This shirt is funny. Get in, sit down. Shut up, hold on. That's great. All right, so we're here at Jubilee, one of my favorite places to go picking, and we got some nice treasure. And I'm always buying oddities, unusual, bizarre items. And we got a stork, and we got a bear fisherman. See that? With the fishing rods. The fishing rod there. I don't know, I just had to have it. Just like those two owls, right? Hey, Pickers, Mighty Mike picking weeds vintage, and it is Friday afternoon. They're calling for rain all weekend. Aww. It's a bummer because here we are into May, halfway through May, and it is yard sale, garage sale, flea market season. It is underway, and I know it's going to affect a lot of community-wide yard sales. Bummer, dude. But yeah, we did some picking today at a couple of our favorite thrift stores, and we did get these oversized guys here. They're fun.
Wow! Wow.
So you remember the owl. We got two owls, and we have a bear, a fisherman, and it looks like he might have had a fish. Now that I see that, but the manager there, Dennis, didn't say anything about it. But yeah, he has a fishing pole. And we have a stork. And it looks like he had something here too that had an attachment. Anyways, we got those two today. I was walking down the aisle and the manager there, Dennis, said, "Mike, I have something for you. You got those two owls? I know you like weird, unusual stuff." So we picked these guys up for $6 each. And they're cool. Not as cool as the owls, but I only got one of each of these. They had others, and I left them for somebody else. So, hey, for 12 bucks, I think we'll still be able to make a profit on the stork and on the bear. You know me, I like the oversized, unusual stuff, hand-painted, hand-carved, you know what I mean? They had to cut these out, so a lot of hours went into making them and producing them. And when you set them up all together, like these three here, it really does display well, and it captures people's attention. And that's what you want to do when you're set up at the flea. Okay, and back at Humane, the thrift store that supports animals. Look at this trivet. I love this frog trivet. Looks like it's cast iron or brass and has the felt bottom. 50 cents. So colorful. It caught my attention as soon as I walked in the door. And that's what I love about shopping at that thrift store, is that it's so affordable. And look at this guy. Is he cool or what? Almost reminds me of Bob Marley. You know what I mean? I mean, it is fantastic. So for 50 cents, that will do really well. It's a cool trivet. Another 50 cents. This is marble, I believe. And it looks like it's just a block. And it says, "Never play leapfrog with a unicorn." And again, when you're set up somewhere or you're selling on eBay and you're kind of known for pop culture, you're known for getting odd things, weird oddities, I don't know, it's just kind of cool. Never play leapfrog with a unicorn. I've never played leapfrog with a unicorn, and I hope I never will. Oh, wow. All right, so we got the trivet, we got the unicorn, and speaking of weird, unusual, these are not arrowheads, but obviously they're meant to look like arrowheads. They were $1 each. And I don't know, they display well. You know me with buying sets and displays. They're just, the way they present, I like them. And that's something small if you're selling on an eBay store. They're just blank on the back. I looked on the bottom and there was I don't know if they came from a national park or a state park, but there was one that had the JDY Incorporated, Danville, Virginia. So I'm not sure if that's where they were manufactured or what. But they're somewhat heavy. They're neat. They're interesting. Now, we got some dinosaurs, and I don't normally buy cars like that, but it was $3 for the entire set. And these are the kind where you push them back like that, and then they go forward. So I tested them all out when I got home, and they all work. So that was good. But they're the dinosaur heads, and I don't know. They're different. I was just talking to a friend about being a reseller and posting online, eBay store, Facebook Marketplace, setting up at different shows, at the flea market. I said, boy, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it full time like I am. But it's not. In fact, it's the hardest thing that I've ever done in my life, to try to do this full time to pay bills and such. But it is fun, and you get to play with toys like this. But still, it is a lot of hard work. And when you're doing this full time, you got to try to find things that capture your attention. All right, moving right along to the coffee mugs. They were $1 each. And this is made in Taiwan. This is the Cobbler. Inspired by the art of Norman Rockwell. And this is from 1986, the museum. Also, PSP, which stands for Pennsylvania State Police. It's double-sided, clean inside, and I think that one will do well. And final coffee mug that we got for our quarter. I don't know if you can see it. This is a Batman, and I think that's Gotham City. Black and white, because it says DC Comics on the bottom. So for $1, not the nicest Batman mug I've seen, but it's still Batman, and it's still cool. I'm Batman. This was a lot of fun. We had a good trip to the thrift store. Woohoo! So we did really well, and we had a lot of fun. I'm Mighty Mike. I hope you're enjoying these videos. You know, the last 3 videos, I went and did a quick sweep because I had to run to the post office or I had a Facebook Marketplace meetup, and I'm not grabbing my GoPro, so I have my iPhone. So we started on the iPhone, and I get some cool items, and I said, oh wow, I want to finish this and do a thrift store haul video because we have so many subscribers, and I know people like to watch. So thank you so much for your continued support. We really appreciate it. We couldn't do it without you. I'm Mighty Mike for Pickin' Weeds Vintage. Happy picking, everybody.